Welcome back to the channel, lads, and another exciting hotel holiday vlog for you today, this time in Rhodes, Greece. Now, when we left England, the weather was absolutely brutal, lads. One of the worst rainstorms I ever seen. And when we landed down in Greece, this is what it looked like. We were brought to our hotel and we got into the reception, and this was the reception area. So a nice change in the weather. And the reception, the first impressions, it looked really good. If you're planning a holiday here, hopefully this video brings you some value. And if it does, like and subscribe, please. And this is our room here. Not a massive room now, lads, but we did upgrade to a sea view. And the view was absolutely stunning, as you can see here. And this is the type of view you want on your holiday. So we took a little stroll down to the reception area of the hotel so we could take a walk out to the back of the hotel and admire the views firsthand. And this was the first platform of the hotel. And as you can see, lads, this is just breathtaking views here of the Mediterranean Sea. Absolutely beautiful, clear skies. And this was November, so yeah, nice weather for November. So imagine if you were going here in the summer. So the evening set in and it did get a little darker. The views were still nice. We took a little walk down to the bar to get a little drink. And one little downside, lads, is the bars were quite busy. A lot of people getting cocktails, which take a long time to make. If you're just getting a beer, it can be a little frustrating, but it is what it is. More nice views here. My son was getting into the holiday mood here, getting his boogie on. We were all getting into the holiday spirit. And our first night of dinner here. And gyros, what a treat, what a welcome to the country of Greece to have this national food. There's such a popular food on the menu for the first night. I had my appetizers, I had my wine, and I got a big plate of meat because I love meat. And I tried all the bits of meat with some potatoes. And then I did get a little bit of balance in with the gyro. Gyro, I think they're pronounced gyro. You don't pronounce the G. Correct me if I'm right there, lads. So that was the first night of dinner. First morning in Greece, look. First coffee in Greece. And this is how the weather's looking. Not bad. Cheers. So, sun's starting to come out. It was a bit cloudy yesterday when we got here, but, you know, it's looking good. And this is the view from the hotel. My coffee. I'll tell you a funny one, lads. That Taste of Greece section, it was the authentic Greek food and nobody was eating from it. Everyone was just looking for sausages and rashers and all, but I, of course, was indulging in the authentic Greek food. I don't know why you'd go on holidays and just eat the same shite you eat at home all the time. Try the Greek food when you're in Greece. You have to do that. Why are you not eating the Greek food? If you're one of those people, please comment, let me know. You will not be judged. Well, you will be judged, but I don't care. Look, my son tried a donut for the first time. He didn't like it. He's more of a fruit kid himself now. He loves his fruit. But me, on the other hand, 3 donuts a day for breakfast, no problem. I'm on holidays. It's time to indulge. And yeah, that was the breakfast, lads. First breakfast in the hotel. What a beautiful hotel, lads. Look at this. Absolutely lovely. This is outside the hotel here. Looking good. Sun is shining. Life is good. And we're just going to go and get some inflatables for the pool for my son. And look, they even have the entertainment over here. I think this is where the entertainment's on in the evenings, by the looks of it. And look at this water park over here. I'm not sure if this is part of our hotel yet or not, but I'll find out. It looks quite cool. Anyway, I'll let you go for now. So I was giving out about cocktails a while ago, then I ends up trying one myself, but to be honest, I wasn't too keen. Turns out that water park was part of our hotel, and you can rent quad bikes in the hotel as well. So it basically has everything you need in the hotel you could possibly need or want. And they had an adults only section to this hotel also. And I went for a quick nose about there, and it looked good. But you know, I had my son with me, so we were in the family one. But they do have an adults only section in this hotel. So this is the street food section. You can grab this as part of your all-inclusive. You can get a beer, you can get a gyro, and you can bring it to the beach, or you can eat it there. And yeah, it's really cool and really nice. Last day here on the holiday, lads. And the sun is blazing, and this is what you work all year for these moments, isn't it? All the grind, all the hard work builds up to like a couple of days of sitting in the sun, isn't it? Or at least you do some good cooking at home anyway, so there's still that, isn't there? But yeah, it's been a good one. Gonna enjoy the rest of the day. I might get a quad bike in a while. Let's see what happens. So I didn't get a quad bike, but I did rent out a jet ski because I hadn't done that before, and it was perfect opportunity to check out the zoom in my new iPhone. And look at that, that is crazy zoom on the new iPhone. So I went for a little bit of a cycle in the gym, little bit of exercise, run off all those donuts. We went to see the entertainment, the superheroes, and of course we dug into a few salads, back to the bar for a bit of lunch, and a big plate of meat again. Sure, I can't stop with the meat, lads. I love meat. I just truly love it. But now it's time for a little bit of product placement. So this is how I make money off this channel at the moment, by designing and selling my own products. And if you like the look of this t-shirt, any Irish people watching, the link is in the description. And back to the food. So the feta, guys, the whipped feta was one of the nicest things I was eating in Greece. It was so good. I was just having feta all the time. Feta, salads, meat. And you know what the Greek are really good at doing is getting some great flavour into vegetables. So I'm going to start doing a lot more of that on the channel here, cooking in my own kitchen. So make sure you're subscribed to see all those. And of course, my 3 desserts a day again. And look at how good these desserts were looking, lads. The temptation was there and I was diving in. And that's how I play when I'm away on my holidays. But don't worry, plenty of exercise at work to run it all off. Then we booked in this restaurant. I got the octopus. I got this baked feta. I'm definitely going to recreate this on the channel. It was fabulous. My wife got some tacos. And I got this beef and ouzo I think it's called it. Oh, one of the nicest meals. On the last day of the holiday, lads, I went for a nice long run around the hotel in the sun to run off all those desserts I've been eating for the last 5 nights. And I paid £2,000 for 5 nights here in Greece, which is a little bit expensive, but it is all inclusive. The pros and cons: it was a really nice hotel, friendly staff, but you did have to pay to use the indoor swimming pool, and it was for adults only as well, which was a little disappointing. But other than that, It was really great. Any questions, let me know in the comment section, and please just comment anywhere and let me know if you like the video. A lot of work goes into these videos, and yeah, it'd be nice to get some feedback as well. So that was our holiday in Greece, and I hope you enjoyed it. We did manage to get one last breakfast in before we left, and guess what I had, lads? Pancakes and donuts again to send me off. And there was my wife saying goodbye, getting out of the hotel room, and here's me leaving as well. And we did get into the airport passport control, but guess what? I did manage to find a Greek chicken roll in the airport. The Irish people laugh at that. And we did see Turkey across the way as well, because it's just across the water from Greece apparently. And that was it. We took off, and I wonder what the weather was going to be like when we got back home. And turns out, not too bad.